When I was about 10 or 12 years old, my family got this huge wallpaper style map of the world, and naturally I took an interest in geography from it. So, for instance, obviously this is North America, this is South America, but one thing I can do, I can practically find any country in the world. But, so, in recent years, however, I became interested in the weather patterns of certain places and what makes them be that way. One thing that particularly interests me is deserts, and the many, many ways that they can form and maintain for many years. The Atacama Desert, which is located in South America, spans from about here to about here, about where it is one desert that particularly interests me. Most deserts, as we know, are very, very hot. However, the Atacama Desert rarely reaches temperatures above 90 or below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. According to Chile's Meteorological Directorate, the city of Antofagasta, Chile, which is located around here, that city is an example of a city that's located in the Atacama, and it follows the weather patterns that I just described above. In addition, according to the Washington Post and numerous other sources, the Atacama Desert is the driest place on Earth. Well, part of the Atacama Desert, which is around here. And parts of the desert have never seen even one drop of rain or one snowflake in all of recorded history. Though the desert is located very near the equator, at a low elevation, and is very, very dry. These are all characteristics that would generally cause a desert to be scorchingly hot during the summer months. So what is it that makes this desert so pleasantly warm? The answer to this question is actually the same reason as to why it's so dry. The primary cause of this odd weather pattern is a strong cold ocean current that flows from the south to the north, 12 months a year. These cold ocean currents bring cold winds with them. The cause of these ocean currents is significantly too complicated to explain now, but it's partly because of a scientific process called the Coriolis effect. Anyway, these cold ocean currents cause the coast of the Atacama Desert to be cool or warm all year long. However, if you travel away from the coast, you'll notice that it becomes significantly hotter. This is because the cool winds caused from the cold ocean current warm up as they move away from the coast. So the area stays much warmer than the coast. An important scientific fact as to why the Atacama Desert is so dry is that cold air and clouds will generally flow to warmer areas. Because of this, any rain clouds that form over the Atacama Desert will move away from the coast to the warmer areas before they release all their rain. This is the primary reason that the Atacama Desert is so dry. The second reason that the Atacama Desert is so dry is because of an effect known as a rain shadow. So far, I have been explaining why no rain can fall in the Atacama Desert from the west side. But what about the east? Well, to the east of the desert lies a huge mountain chain known as the Andes. There it is here. All this white stuff is the Andes. Any rain clouds coming from the east will have to cross over the Andes Mountains to reach the desert. However, as the clouds make their way up the mountains, they cool down and lose all or almost all of their moisture before they reach the Atacama Desert. It's kind of like the Andes are casting a shadow over the Atacama Desert, preventing any rain from falling there. This effect is known as a rain shadow. So, for both of these reasons, the Atacama Desert is the driest place on Earth, and also unusually never hot, nor cold, but simply warm all year long. I hope that you, like me, were able to enjoy learning about the natural processes of the world that we live in. If you found this interesting, I would encourage you to do your own research to find out what causes these cool ocean currents to flow and create such strong winds 12 months a year. Thank you.